I struggled for probably over 10 years with seasonal affective disorder. And I think I just thought, oh, this is how winter is supposed to be. I'm supposed to be not wanting to get out of bed, not wanting to do anything, not wanting to see anybody. And let's just say that's not how life should be. So finally, I started doing different things, and I'm going to share with you what I have found that works. The thing is, you have to start now. You have to start planning. If you live in an area where you get hit by seasonal affective disorder, nights are cold and long, you need to start planning now when you're feeling up to doing things. The challenge is if once the seasonal affective disorder hits, you decide to try and, manage your way out of it, it's harder then. It's so much harder then. So, a couple of things. First is, if you are feeling depressed, please get help. There's a challenge because seasonal affective disorder mimics so much of the things of depression, and it is in a way its own kind of depression. It can be not sleeping too much. It can be not eating. It can be eating too much. It can be losing interest in activities that you love. So just realize there's a very fine line there. And if you are struggling, to please go see your doctor, go see a therapist, go get some help. The other is, I am a life coach. I coach people through challenging situations. I am not a doctor. I'm sharing what has worked for me. And I think I'm going into my 4th year of not being completely decimated by seasonal affective disorder, even through all that happened with the pandemic. So make a plan. Here are some of the things that I suggest. Once a month, and plan this out through, for me, it's at least through March. It starts hitting me really in December. Come February, I'm really struggling. So I'm going to start now, and once a month, I'm going to make sure I have a mini adventure on the books. That's either going to an art gallery, going to a museum, going for a walk with friends, something that takes me out of my normal routine. And I put it on the calendar and I make a date, either with people or with myself. And this helps shake up your routine and get you out of your norm, but also it gives you something to look forward to. It can be a weekend away. It can be whatever for you is a mini adventure and doable with how you're feeling, your finances, if you're an introvert, extrovert, whatever it is. Plan a mini adventure once a month to get you out of your space and out of your norm and to do something fun. The other is to check your health. I often have very low vitamin D, which severely impacts your seasonal affective disorder as well. So make sure you're taking your vitamins, make sure you're eating healthy, make sure you're getting sleep, do all the things that you need to do to take care of your body in order to have it help support your mind. There are also some things that are really helpful to do when you have seasonal affective disorder. One is to make sure you have a lamp. I just Googled one and found one on Amazon. I usually use mine for about 10 to 15 minutes in the morning. I can't use it in the afternoon because it almost hits me like a shot of espresso and I get a little bit, ooh, hey. So the lamp is insanely helpful, and you just have to make sure you have it on your desk and you remember to turn it on. The other is to go to an infrared sauna. I had a functional medicine doctor suggest this for me, and there's something about the infrared sauna that helps with seasonal affective disorder. But also it's just a really nice thing to do for yourself because it's nice and warm, and in Chicago it gets really cold. So it's a lovely break from the winter. And it's also just taking care of yourself, spending time in a sauna. And usually the ones I go to, you get a lovely shower afterwards. It's a lovely experience. Other things to do are to get a massage, go do Reiki. Reiki is amazing. Things that you do that take care of yourself. And this could be part of your mini adventure. Maybe one of your mini adventures is to have a little spa weekend. I've also done a float tank before, which is amazing. So things that support your health and well-being are important to plan. And then again, the key word here is to plan them now. Make those appointments now before you start to feel hit by the seasonal affective disorder. Other things is, like I said, just do something fun. Do something that makes you happy. For me, that's, I don't know, learning a language or learning how to play the guitar is on my list. Things that you want to be doing, and invite other people to do them with you. The last thing I share is that, as I mentioned, February usually gets pretty rough for me. And so I try to plan a trip out of town. And even just getting out of town, even if it's into another wintry clime, helps. I highly recommend booking someplace with a fireplace. But if you can, try to get somewhere warm and where there is sunshine and soak up some sunshine. If you would like to make some time and talk to me more about this, I'd love to chat more. You can reach me at candychristiansen.com, and I'll drop a link in my profile or below here. Thank you so much, and make that plan. Go make the plan.